What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I got a cool video for you tonight. I have been doing a few videos here recently where I've been ripping some old packs, old wax packs, rack packs, cello packs, whatever, and my luck kind of ran out on those. And before I jump into what you got in front of you, I just want to say a big shout out to J.B'S Sports Cards. I sent J.B. a little package in the mail. Wasn't a whole lot, 4 or 5 cards plus an unopened pack. But it was cards that he had commented on some of my videos about liking, and he's a big Mets fan. He's a young guy. So I sent him a letter and a package, and I told him all I was hoping for out of it was a shout out, maybe a few subs. And I have picked up 3 or 4 subs since he dropped that video this afternoon, so I appreciate that. And I will actually put a link to J.B.'s channel as well as J.B.'s video where he does that pack rip. He gets some stuff from me as well as Joester, and Joester was one of the folks that subbed to the channel, and I appreciate that. So shout out to him as well. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. We're growing bit by bit, and actually right now is the first time I believe that I have had more subs than I have videos, if that makes sense. So I think I was at 29 subs before I started this. So I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate any comments I get. But anyhow, let's jump into this video. So I have mentioned before, and forgive these silly little holders, I don't have the clear ones yet. I'm working with what I have. I've mentioned before on my channel that the 83 Topps Wade Boggs card was my absolute favorite card as a kid. I loved guys that hit for average, and this was just one of the cards that I saved up for and bought after it had had some value on it. I guess I bought it in around 89, 90, something like that. I can't really remember, but I got it. And then over here we have the 83 Fleer slab card that I recently picked up in a Mint 9. And I want to take a second just for giggles, show you. I actually pulled out the Wade Boggs cards from my personal binder. That may be an 84 Fleer right there. That's part, I think it's Rod Carew on one side, Wade Boggs on the other. But I started basically collecting in 87, and it's really evident when you see that I've got the 87 Topps, 87 All-Star, Topps All-Star. You got the 87 Donruss, 88 Topps, 88, on into score Wade Boggs. There's some more in the 89 and 90, 91. Nothing too crazy, and then it goes into another one. I bought into some of that, 91 Donruss. Was one of the few boxes I broke as a kid, got lots of them. And then some other pickups here and there. There's a 91 Fleer Ultra, some more score stuff, and then, that pretty much completed it. So what is that? 25, 26 cards, whatever, with this one. But if you'll look at this rack pack right here, it's a guaranteed Wade Boggs, and I hope you can tell I'm excited and super happy. Guaranteed Wade Boggs right there, man. And I ordered this rack pack from Baseball Card Exchange, and so if I get nothing else, I'll be able to pull this Wade Boggs. It's also got Brooke Jacoby on it, Jim Beattie, and then we got some stuff on the back. I joked the other day with Nostalgic About Baseball, Andy, great channel by the way, I'll probably link his too. He did an 86 Donruss wax pack, or a couple, and I joked in a comment, hey, build the Aaron puzzle, and he was like, perhaps, dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm working on trying to get this done. I've got another one of these rack packs in the inventory. So I'll get into that, but I just unboxed this a few minutes ago, and I saw that Wade Boggs, and I was like, dude, I got to do this first. So pretty excited. I don't have this card. Again, this predates my collecting, and check it out in all its glory. And it looks to be in pretty decent shape. Not perfect. You can see a little ding right there, a little miscolor right there on the side, and maybe even some maybe dust on the bottom. But I'm going to try and take care of this. Again, if that's all I get, along with those 3 puzzle pieces, dude, it's worth a couple bucks or whatever I spent on it. So let's jump into this pack here, and we will put these down. We can do them face up because we've already seen the other side of them, haven't we? We already did that on camera, so pretty tickled. Pretty tickled indeed. And this is the bottom of the pack here. Let's make sure we take a little care with this. Get all this trash tossed out of the way. And where'd he go? Oh, nope. I said I wanted to start with Wade Boggs. So we are actually going to start with Wade Boggs right here. There it is, man. 86 Donruss. Sorry, off camera. I am so tickled. That dude is in pretty decent shape. May have a little weird thing with the corner. It would not be a 10 with this color right here and whatnot, but the art on it is still pretty good. This, you know, there's some registration issues on the back. I don't know if you can see the blue bleed right there below the black. That's a print registration issue, which is just something we talk about in the print world. And again, for those that are new to the channel, I'm a quality supervisor with a printing company, so that's why I may throw some different knowledge out at you about printing and quality and whatnot, and it may bore you to tears, but I'm going to do it anyhow. So we also got a Thad Bosley. Now, if we can pull a Don Mattingly, I will be just super tickled, because those were the two cards that seemed to elude me and were the most popular when I was a kid. Bill Swaggerty, we got a Danny Jackson, Terry Pendleton, great player. There's a Goose Gossage Diamond King with the trademark mustache right there, pure intimidation. I think he played for all major league teams. Not really. But two guys, him and Gaylord Perry, played for a lot of different teams. Long careers. Jeff Calhoun, Tom Brookins, Alan Ashby. Come on, focus. Bill Scherrer, Dennis Lamp. Whoopsie, John Tudor. There's a Ron Hassey, later was a catcher for the A's. Lenny Dykstra, which I am pretty sure is his rookie card. Talk about a dirtbag. That guy right there was a dirtbag. Embezzled a lot of money. Did some time in prison. May still be in prison, I don't know. But Lenny Dykstra. Yet I still have a page for him in my binder from my childhood. Max Venable. Okay, so the Wade Boggs was the only one in that stack. Got the puzzle piece. We'll go with the Brooke Jacoby stack. Alright, so we'll let the camera kind of focus in here. Try not to bend up my other Wade Boggs cards. Brooke Jacoby, we got a Mark Davis. We got a Mike Heath. Tim Teufel. Bob Forsch. I was going to comment on that, but it probably wouldn't be nice. Marty Clary, rated rookie with the Braves. Got a Jeff Russell. Daryl Boston. Flip us around here. We got a Craig Lefferts. Spin it back again. We got a Todd Waddell. John Denny. Larry Herndon. And Enos Cable or Cabell. Sorry if I don't pronounce it right. Bert Blyleven. Great pitcher. I believe he's in the Hall of Fame. And a Bill Russell. So nothing in that stack. We got another puzzle piece. Hopefully we don't already have that one. Alright, last stack of this rack pack of 86 Donruss. We got a Jim Beattie with the Mariners, old Mariners logo. Larry McWilliams with the hideous Pittsburgh Pirates uniforms. Yeah, that's tough. Bruce Bochy. Gary Templeton with a dinged up corner. Louis Leal. Tito Landrum, which is interesting. He looks like he's warming up the pitcher. Says he's an outfielder, but it looks like he's warming up the pitcher. He got a catcher's mitt on. Ray Searage. Tim Hewlett. Billy Robideau. Ken Dixon. Jeff Stone. Look, we're getting light down here. Darrell Evans. Great player. Much respect. Randy Reddy. 2 cards left. We got a Franklin Stubbs. And our last card of this pack is a Mike Scioscia. Mike Scioscia. I had a buddy who went to a game out in L.A. and got Mike's autograph on a ball that Eddie Murray actually hit out of the park. Eddie Murray proved to be a jerk and wouldn't sign it, and Mike Scioscia came over and signed it for him, so that's pretty neat. And that was back in early 90s. And then another puzzle. So, having said that, the only card I got was the card I wanted the most, was this 1986 Donruss Wade Boggs. It was my guaranteed hit in there, and it was my lone pickup. So we're going to take a minute here in just a second, and I'm going to put it in a penny sleeve and put it in a top loader. And luckily we could see that one before we opened it. And guys, if you dig this video, please give me a like. Leave me a comment. What do you think? Tell me about your Wade Boggs collection. Was he one of the players you liked growing up? Or maybe you're new to collecting, a young guy, and do you know much about him? The dude ate chicken every day before a game because he was superstitious. And so a lot of folks call him the Chicken Man. But anyhow, if you're a new sub, thanks for joining the ride. And guys, hope you have a blessed day, blessed night, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks so much.